Alright, so I plead that you spare me very few minutes of your time while I walk you through how we're able to achieve the first phase of this project within a very short period of time. And so this is a standard five-bedroom duplex sited right here in Benin City. And so reached out by the client, Victor, this is actually what I want to build. And so we needed to inspect the site. I haven't inspected the site. It was very important that we had to clear around the site. And while we're clearing the site, we found out that there were blocks that were stacked on the site. So we needed to take those blocks away from the site where we want to actually erect the structure. And so we had 9 inches for the exterior part of the house, and then we have 6 inches for the internal walls of the house. So, and that was a strategy effort to ensuring that the house has beautiful balance sitting on the line. And so while we're done with that, we needed to remove the stumps on the sides. Is this actually important? Why do we have to remove the stumps on the sides? What are stumps? So stumps are those very heavy trees or roots you have on your sides, and it's very very important that you take them off your site. Otherwise, in the nearest future, you start having what we call a house crack due to the roots being decayed. So after we're done with that phase, we engage in the installation of the profile. The installation of the profile is an effort to ensuring that we actually get accuracy in the dimension of each of the compartments as assigned in the design. So for the living room, for the dining, for the staircase, for the laundry room, for the gym house, what are the dimensions that has been allotted in the design? So the profiling help you have, if not 100%, let me use the word an accurate measure to that effect. And so after we're done with the profiling, we went proper into excavation. So the excavation was the process of digging the foundation. Don't forget, I said this is a five-bedroom duplex. And so the depth of the foundation actually differs from the depth of the foundation for a bungalow. And there's something quite very important about laying the foundation for a duplex or a story building, as the case may be. I stumbled at a project on a site close to where I had a site, and I saw what was going on over there. And then the furniture man said, Victor, do you observe that these guys are doing this and it's a duplex, but there's no basket, no room for basket? I was like, oh, fine, I don't know, but it's not my project. And so while we're done with the excavation, we needed to carry out the blinding and then the installation of the baskets to stand the pillars. This duplex, as assigned the design, has 32 pillars, and we use 16 rod to stand the pillars. So while we're done with the blinding and then standing the pillars, we venture into setting of the blocks, setting of the blocks to ensure that okay, fine, what are the compartments that we have in the house? What in terms of alignment to ensuring that the walls are very very accurate and very straight. What measures do we have to put in place? And so we had to consider all those factors, and trust me, within a very short period of time, maximum 2 days, we were able to raise the block work up. Trust me, at some point we had some little challenges on site in terms of materials because of the measures put in place for the materials. It was actually handled by someone else, and at some point we had issues getting the materials on site. But it's my duty as a project manager to manage all those excesses to ensuring that the project reach its goal. And so gradually we began to see the beauty of what the joy of any project manager is. And the joy of any project manager is the end result of the project. And as you can see for yourself, so we have our walls already standing. And so at this point, we already have six coaches at this point. We already have six coaches, and our target was a seven coach. Target is a seven coach. So after we're done taking the level of the house, we now erected another extra coach on the already erected walls, and before we had our plinth beam. So we started casting the pillars, started casting the pillars. Don't forget I said this structure has 32 pillars. So we started casting the pillars, and then we're also preparing the steel for the beam, uh, preparing the steel for the beam to go around. So we have to change the exterior part of the house. So it's very, very important to change the exterior part of the house. And so that was the steel that we were actually working on to carry out the task. And as you can see, this is the living room, quite big, right? So this is the living room. And this project also has two staircases. The living room is a void living room. I mean to say that if you are downstairs, you can actually see whoever is upstairs. So by virtue of that, we will not be decking um, the the living room floor. And so gradually we were approaching the final phase, which is casting of the plinth beam. So we prepare our material, the granite, the cement, the sand, and the water to cast the plinth beam. And so we started. So if you take note very well, you will realize that we have steel, we have iron or rods, as the case may be, right in this box. And some people may want to compromise, but for us, we thought it wise that we do not have to compromise our standard of what we are offering. And this is probably because, okay, fine, the client is not on the site, the client's family member is not on the site, but trust me, if there's anything we're doing the right thing 100%. So this rod you're seeing goes round the plinth beam, chaining the house all around. And so gradually we were approaching the end of the first phase of this project, and so you can take a look for yourself. Trust me, I would say that this project was actually achieved or executed during this period, which is actually the rainy season, and we actually slowed down our pace because we were also trying to calculate the weather, and whenever it started raining, we also have to take a pause a little bit and then get back to work. But trust me, we're able to achieve this project because of the cooperation of our clients. I want to say a very big thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the privilege given to us to erect this beautiful project for you. For us, it's a dream come true because it's currently in our portfolio how that we have been able to achieve this project goal. I know that there are a lot of people who actually desire projects like this. Trust me, as I will always say, it is not a rocket science. The only thing you need is capable hands on your site. In total, yes, we're able to use 113 bags of cement in total from when we started blinding the foundation to the basket, standing the pillars, to laying the blocks, casting the pillars, and then the plinth beam. In total, we use 113 bags of cement. Trust me, I would always say this and I'll keep emphasizing on it that you need capable hands on your side to help you achieve your project goal. Building project is not a rocket science. Trust me, I would always say it's not a rocket science. You just need the right people to be with you on the site to achieve your project goal. And even if you're not around, trust me, we are here to help you achieve that dream of yours. Don't forget that my name still remains Victor Ulise, and I remain your loyal project manager. If you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button right about now. Subscribe to our channel. And for those persons who have subscribed to our channel, thank you so very much for your love, for your encouragement, and to our esteemed clients, thank you for consulting us, thank you for believing in us, thank you for making us smile because without you, trust me, it won't be a process of motivation. So you can reach us on 070 6315 I roll over again 070 6315 So let's take a look at this video or this picture right here, and then flip back to the beginning of the video where it was all bush that you saw at the beginning of the building, and then you should now see that it actually takes a team to achieve a desired goal, and this is why we're so happy. And at this point, we say bye for now. Thank you.